Most people believe that to be remembered, you must fill every room with your voice. We are taught to project, convince, over-explain, and assert our presence through constant talk. But behavioral psychology reveals a quiet, uncomfortable paradox. The more words you throw into the air, the less weight your presence carries. Every unnecessary explanation is a subtle confession that you are seeking permission to exist. But one fundamental question remains. What is the hidden psychological mechanism that turns silence from an awkward pause into an irresistible display of authority? Stay with me, because understanding this dynamic will forever change how people experience your presence. Consider a scenario that happens every day. Someone asks you a simple question or questions your decision. Instead of giving a concise, clear answer, you launch into a 3-minute defense. You over-justify your choices, offer unasked-for details, and keep talking until the other person nods. Psychologists refer to this behavior as over-explanation anxiety. When you continuously justify your stance, your subconscious sends a clear message. You believe your position is naturally weak. High-value individuals understand that a decision does not require a defense statement to be valid. When tension arises in a conversation, most people rush to fill the void. An uncomfortable silence feels like a social emergency, so we ramble, crack nervous jokes, or back down from our stance. But silence carries a unique psychological trait. It acts as a mirror. When you remain silent during a tense moment, you force the other person to confront their own words, projections, and motives. Instead of absorbing their nervous energy, you return it completely back to them. Silence strips away social manipulation because it gives the manipulator nothing to grab onto. In social dynamics, scarcity creates value. What is abundantly available is rarely respected. When you overshare every thought, feeling, and detail about your life, you remove all curiosity. Behavioral research shows that the human brain naturally seeks to fill in missing information. When you share less, people instinctively project depth, intrigue, and authority onto you. You become a puzzle rather than an open book. Unforgettable figures rarely speak because they need to be heard. They speak only when their words add direct value to the room. This brings us back to the core question we asked at the beginning. What is the psychological mechanism that gives silence its immense power? The answer lies in the strategic pause. High-value communicators do not react instantly to inputs. They allow a brief, deliberate pause of 2 to 3 seconds before responding to any question or challenge. This brief pause communicates 3 crucial things to the listener's subconscious. First, that you are in total control of your emotions. Second, that your words are calculated and thoughtful. And third, that you do not fear the tension of the room. Mastering silence is not about becoming distant, passive, or cold. It is about emotional self-governance. When you stop over-explaining, stop filling empty silences out of fear, and start practicing the strategic pause, you reclaim your authority. You stop begging the world to notice your presence and allow your presence to speak for itself. Start today. Next time you are challenged or asked to justify a simple choice, state your answer once, and then stop talking. Let the silence do the work for you. If this breakthrough helped you unlock a new perspective, subscribe to Master Your Mind and Elevate Your Presence. Remember, your value was never built on how loudly you can speak.